Alright guys, we're back at it again. This is going to be kind of a channel news update video, you know, what's going on. I've done a lot of run videos lately, haven't had much sit down time. So this is kind of like we got some mail call, some TEMU specials. Getting this guy rolling, keep an eye out for that. Big shout out to my buddy Scaleworks. I took some video footage, but I'm trying to find the right terrain to really run this guy on. Anyways, squirrel. So yeah, it's been a crazy month. It's been a crazy year. Big shout out to everyone for partaking in the speedrun competition with Mike and myself. Big shout out to all my my friends that are build battle buddies, you know, Brent and all that good jazz. And yeah, let's start with that. So let's dive right into the TEMU specials that we got rolling. There's going to be some more coming that are for those that have been around for a while. I used to do AliExpress $20 every month, and I'm kind of getting back to that, but I'm doing it on TEMU now because I don't use that farm app or any of that. I strictly stick to the $1.99, $2.99, and 99-cent specials and anything special that we get. Some of this is going to be for a bruiser build. I have some ideas. Some of it's scale stuff, so I'm just going to go through it real quick. We got a netting in. This was like $1, maybe $1.99. We got in. I like this kind of stuff for odds and ends, and then I get to try them out and see, let you guys know what I think. So in here we got some XT to XT60 to Deans. I'm always running out of these. Most of my stuff is Deans or XT60s, so got in a full set of those. Comes with instructions too. That's pretty. Another 99-cent special, or $1.99, I don't know, whatever. But it's just to kind of let you know what to look out for. Yeah, you know, I'm not reading all that. Most of the stuff is some scale stuff. Yeah, okay, so this is for our bruiser build. Brent put them on his. If you guys watched his video, these are metal windshield wipers, so we're gonna have to bend them and get them right. There'll be a video probably on our build battle's done, but I kind of was you'll see with some of the other stuff that's in here what I got going. We got some shocks. Now these look like bruiser shocks to me, so we might be switching over to these guys. With some slightly different. I might take the leaf springs out of the front, but that was the intention with these. These were a little more. I think these were like $8.99, but they looked really good quality, so I figured I'd grab them. There's also another set of shock coming for another build that we got rolling. For 99 cents, I got some more pens, gold and chrome, which we'll be using on our builds and all our scale stuff. We also got in, this is cool. This is cool, guys. Check this out. It's a 1/10 scale. There's supposed to be ice. And then a bucket with Coors and sodas. So we got Coors bottles. We got Fanta, Pepsi. I think there's a Mountain Dew in here too. Oh, Sprite. And a cola, and then a bunch of so we'll find something to do with these. These were just cool things. You have to have a minimum of a $20 purchase in order to do these deals, so some of this stuff I might not have needed. Now this is a big shout to my buddy Brent. I always see his in the background, and I had to get one. I've been looking for one of these for a while for a build that I started 2 years ago, and I finally bite the bullet. This one was a little more expensive. It was like $8-9, but it's way cool. Little rat fink, pretty freaking awesome. I love these things. It's even got a foot mount there, so We're getting near the end of these. Along the same lines of the bottles, we got cans. I'm not going to take them out. So there's some cans for some scale stuff. There's a bunch more on the way, but that's the way it works. And the last thing in here, it wasn't from TEMU, but it's still a mail call. This is the motor for the run to 100 on the WL 104072 we're going to be going with. It's a 3665 3100 kV motor. It's their fastest in this size, or the highest kV rating in this size, and it's one of the rockets. I love my rockets. We're going to be using a ZTW ESC in it, probably the 150 amp. I'll use the 220 on the Relarlo. But yeah, this is pretty sweet. So this will be in Lauren's car. We'll get that out. That'll be a build on its own. And yeah, so that's it for the mail calls. Just one other thing while we're at it. We do have some actual items to really take a look at. And once they're here, so there'll be another mail call soon, and we'll get really into that. We're also going to be getting this jet boat out. This is another gift from my buddy Mike over at Scaleworks. I do have to get a battery for it. I'm looking for one. I'm going to check out URGENEX, see if they have a two pronger, 1S, I think is what it is, and we'll get that out rolling. Yeah, not a whole lot going on this week. I got the kids again, so we'll be going to the flea market tomorrow. For my video game guys, the flea market, there's a guy from the flea market that bought a ton of NES, so expect to see that. And this is a shout for my buddy Terrence, Terrence Chan. Your package is coming. I was waiting on something that I wanted to go with it, so I appreciate you, bud. And for those that don't know, go check out Terrence's channel out. He does RC, he does video games, very similar to what Lauren and I have going on. He's got a lot of the stuff. He's over in Singapore, so big shout out to him. He's been a good channel member, or channel follower for a long time, a subscriber for a really long time, and just want to shout him out for those that don't know him. Yeah, so I think that's about what we got. We do have some more transfers coming in. I think I have 2 more hats to go out for the run to 100, and I got 2 more hats to go out for my members only. And my members only, if you haven't seen, there's a video that came out yesterday for the 420 or the May 23rd giveaway. Big shout out to them and to the winner. They got one of the UDIRC 116s. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I can't say enough. I've been getting more into builds lately, but a lot of that's got to do with the rain that's been coming down there. It's been, I get one nice day, and that nice day I'm out working, guys. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it works. I don't really have much of a choice when you have limited sunshine. Once the summer really hits, then I'll have more time for play. I got the 1/8 ready to go. I've got a new track area that you guys will see hopefully soon. You'll see. I've been mowing over there and getting things ready. So I don't know. I've rambled enough. Hopefully you guys dig. Oh, one other thing. My mother's been getting me these lately from one of her vet groups, and I recommend checking them out. I live rural, so I think I've been to the doctor twice in 20 years, probably, I would say. I broke my arm. I set it myself. Didn't go to the emergency. Pulled 2 of my own teeth. I'm not one for the doctors. From my personal experience, this is just my personal experience, they're half right half the time. We've had family members that have they've been told they had cancer and actually took out body parts only to find out the guy wasn't even a doctor. So always get a second opinion is what I'm trying to say. Don't trust, especially these, I hate to say it, these young kids. They weren't taught to think the same as us graybeards. So they don't question. They just are what they are. Anyways, so that's where these books come in. it's about foraging in this region, and the Amish Remedies book is really good. I actually knew a lot of the stuff, which is cool, but it gives you a list of basic items to keep in the house that at any point you can pretty much make any kind of remedy, home remedy that you need to see if, to prevent you from having to go to the doctor for a sniffle or a bruise or a burn or any of those kinds of things. So check them out. I think they're, Patriot Publications. Check them out. My mother just started gifting these to me, which is cool because I'm into this stuff. I've been into it for a long time. Boy Scouts for life. Anyways, for whatever that's worth. Anyways, you guys have a great weekend, and or I hope you've had a great weekend. This will probably come out on Sunday, and hopefully we'll get a flea market video out before this, but probably not. You know how that goes. Best laid plans and all. So we got a lot more videos coming down the pipe. We got a lot more cars coming down the pipe. I got 3 TAMIYAs that I've been sitting on waiting to rebuild. And I got 1 TAMIYA down there, and I believe I've been talking with Scaleworks and Adventure Time, and I haven't got a chance to talk to Mike yet, but I think we're talking about doing a buddy build 110 scale rally style. So I don't think we've really come to an agreement yet on what kind or what we're doing, but so that's in the works. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, we're gonna get to the skate park soon too. I got to get all these guys out and have some fun with them. So anyways, like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything you feel the right place. Right this way, you know it's shy. Doing some nuts, a little tated by the light. It's great, we're on your side. On Mike said I was right. Really like to play. Right place was Captain 7, winning mile on getting members. Right place, sucker, had a fish 10.